It starts with a tweet, not a police report, not a headline, just a man, alone in his apartment, claiming something was watching him. Welcome to Dead Ends and Red Herrings, where we explore mysteries that blur the line between reality and fear. Tonight's story is one that spread across the internet and refused to be forgotten. This is the unsettling case of Dear David. The beginning. In 2017, Adam Ellis, a former illustrator for BuzzFeed, began sharing a series of posts online. At first, the story seemed harmless, strange dreams, minor disturbances, nothing that couldn't be explained. But over time, the tone shifted. He claimed his apartment was haunted, not by something abstract, but by the ghost of a child. The dreams. The experiences began in his sleep. Adam described seeing a boy with a severely dented head, standing silently in his dreams. The child didn't move or speak at first, he simply watched. Night after night, the same dream repeated, growing more intense. Eventually, Adam decided to interact. When he asked who the figure was, the boy responded with 2 words, "Dear David." What followed was even more disturbing, a warning that he could ask only 2 questions each night. A third question, he was told, would result in his death. From dreams to reality. What began as a dream soon followed him into the waking world. Adam noticed his cats behaving strangely. Every night around midnight, they would gather at the front door and stare at it, as if sensing something invisible. Then came episodes of sleep paralysis. He described waking up unable to move, feeling a heavy pressure on his chest, and seeing the same figure standing in the darkness, slowly getting closer. The line between dream and reality was beginning to disappear. The evidence. Determined to prove what was happening, Adam set up a motion-activated camera while he slept. For several nights, nothing unusual appeared. Then, one night, everything changed. The images showed a small figure at the foot of his bed. In subsequent photos, it appeared closer, and in one image, it was sitting in a chair facing him. The figure was child-sized, with a misshapen head exactly as he had described in his dreams. As he continued posting, the internet became deeply invested in the story. Some believed him completely, while others suspected it was an elaborate piece of storytelling. Escalation. The situation seemed to intensify. Adam shared videos of a rocking chair moving on its own, photographs of unexplained bruises on his body, and images that appeared to show something crawling along his ceiling. One of the most disturbing images showed what looked like a small head peeking from behind a shelf, partially crushed, watching from the shadows. According to Adam, the presence was becoming more aggressive and more active with time. No escape. He tried to escape whatever was happening. He traveled, stayed in different locations, and attempted to distance himself from the apartment. But he claimed it didn't matter. The presence followed him. No matter where he went, it was always there, watching, waiting, and refusing to let go. The silence. Then, without warning, everything stopped. The updates became less frequent and eventually ended completely. There was no final explanation, no conclusion, and no clear resolution to the story. Just silence. The mystery of Dear David was left unfinished, leaving people to question what was real and what was not. To this day, no one knows the truth behind Dear David. Was it a carefully constructed narrative designed to captivate an audience, or was it something far more real? What makes this story truly unsettling is not just what was shared, but what came after. Did it end, or did Adam simply stop telling the story? Some mysteries don't have answers, and some stories don't truly end, they just go quiet. This has been Dead Ends and Red Herrings. If you found this story unsettling, make sure to follow and share the podcast. Until next time, stay curious and be careful what you invite into your world.